Howdy do, buckaroo. So as I am trying to get through this Father's Day, I'm working through some beers that I bought a while back, trying to get through them all. And I noticed I had one of each of my Mexican beer collection that I bought a few weeks back. Tecate, they used to advertise Tecate, drink with lime and salt. So I put the lime in there already. So I'm going to drop a pinch of salt in my little glass here. Actually, I want a little more salt in that. I thought I'd get a little more in there than that, but there we go. Let that foam up. That little salt makes it foamy. See that? Look at that. It's going to go, boy. It's going to blow. There you go. Look at that action, man. Anyways, I'm going to take a drink. You know, whoa, crap, that almost got ugly. Craft beer guys tend to talk bad about beers like this. Macro beer guys tend to like them. I personally think they're a little better than their macro counterparts, but I think there's a reason why, folks drink beers like this. I mean, these are hot weather beers. They are designed to be drank in warm weather. There's a reason why they were formulated in the first place. I think a lot like American macro beers, I think they may have been dumbed down over the years as they've been bought out. And I will admit that it could be possibly just my memories playing tricks on me. But I do like beers like Tecate and Modelo Especial a whole lot better than I do like, the usual suspects in the macro world. They don't finish as crisp and clean as I think they once did, but I still like them better. And they work damn well with some Mexican food, man. So let's pour some more beer in there. Got some lime in there working. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's like a tornado in there. It's like a cyclone thing going on. It was like a water spout in there. I poured the beer in there, like a water spout thing happened in there. That salt was working, man. Anyways, yeah, you know what? I'm easily amused. Yeah, I don't think these beers are horrible. I don't buy them a lot, to be honest with you. I was doing some Mexican food at home. Well, I was doing, not necessarily Mexican food. I was doing a chorizo and potato chili, and I found this pack for $13, $6.50 a 6-pack. So I picked it up. It worked well for what I was doing at the time. So I had one of each left. I thought I'd string together one long video and do them all one more time with feeling, man. Don't screw with us, Tom. See if they'll do that cyclone thing again there. Nah, kind of, but not quite. I didn't get it up there in time for you to see. It went a little quicker this time. Didn't have enough salt in there. There was a little bit left over. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Anyway, yeah. So, Father's Day has been rough the last few years for us. After losing our son to leukemia, it's been difficult. And I was all set to spend the day wallowing in self-pity and crying intermittently. But I did force myself to get out here and start the grill. So I did smoke some wings. I put some Oscar Mayer Smokies on, add a little additional applewood smoke to them. And I decided, since I still had some heat going, I decided I'd put some burgers on. I found some marked down. They were $85.15 already pattied burgers. So I put my seasoning, my special seasoning on them. And so I'm going to smoke them a little bit. I got a low and slow kind of smoking the burgers kind of thing. I'm not trying to get them done fast. I know typically you want to cook a burger fast if you're grilling, do a quick sear on each side. But now for me, just put them on there and get a little smoky on the burger, and But I realized I had 4 of my Mexican beers left, so I decided I would just try to finish them off, man. There we go. So Tecate, my story with Tecate is, well, Mexican beers, when I became of legal drinking age in 1987, Mexican beers were very popular in California, where I grew up at the time. Tecate, you saw a lot of Tecate, a lot of Corona, and some others. I never liked Corona, to be honest with you. I found it tasteless. I thought Tecate had much more flavor. I gravitated more towards the Tecate. And that's kind of my Tecate story. It wasn't as thrilling as it was in my head before I started talking, so there you go. Hey, I'm doing the Beer Whisper, and we'll talk to you later.